South and North Korea confront each other at the DMZ, the world's final area of division. It is here that the race of dreams for peace began with burning passion. We wished for the day when barriers will tumble down and we can freely race. Finally, a new journey of peace was opened together by the South and the North. Just like we dreamt, the spring of peace that began in the Korean Peninsula is now expanding throughout the world. Due to ongoing conflicts and discord between nations, people and religions, poverty, famine, and large-scale disasters continue to afflict various corners of today's world. However, there is no conflict or discord that cannot be resolved. If we connect severed roads and tear down walls of division, the path to harmony and common prosperity opens. Peace Road is a global race of dreams for peace seeking to connect the world, promote communication, and open the path to world peace by overcoming the conflicts and discords that afflict today's world. Starting in 2013, riders breathed and raced together for 6 years. With each passing year, the multitudes of peace-loving citizens around the world joining the marches and races of hope aimed at world peace continues to increase. Peace Road traces its origin to the International Peace Highway and Tunnel Project, presented by Reverend Myung Moon and Dr. Hakja Han Moon during the 10th International Conference on the Unity of the Sciences held in 1981. The vision of the International Peace Highway and Tunnel is to bring the world together by connecting distant continents, resolve conflicts and discords, and build a global community that is one family of humanity. This noble vision led to a movement for peace and to Peace Road, a road of hope leading to world peace. Parliamentarians from 70 nations gathered at the Korean National Assembly for the International Conference of the International Association of Parliamentarians for Peace. After discussing the peaceful reunification of the Korean Peninsula and world peace, the conference ended with a global launching of Peace Road 2018. Parliamentarians, representing every continent, announced the start of Peace Road. During the Africa Summit held in Dakar, Senegal, leaders from throughout the world resolved to work together on a peace road that begins at the Cape of Good Hope and connects the world. In 2018, opinion makers and key leaders of society are taking the lead in their respective nations, launching Peace Road in public venues such as parliaments, thereby adding great meaning to our global society. Peace Road days were set in major cities around the world, and citizens conveyed the message of peace through marches, runs, and drives. Peace-loving citizens of different languages, skin colors, culture, and religion from 125 nations around the world became one as they participated in Peace Road. The Korean Peninsula also became one as it put aside 70 years of hostility and conflict. Peace in the peninsula is the key to world peace. Announcements were made that for the peaceful reunification of the Korean Peninsula to take place, the DMZ World Peace Park and the installation of the 5th UN office in Korea are needed.
And whereas the UN headquarters offices in New York, Geneva, Vienna, and Nairobi, there is no such office in Asia, even though we are living increasingly in an Asia-Pacific age. I believe the 5th UN office on the Korean Peninsula, perhaps in the DMZ, will support both Koreas and would go a long way towards establishing peace on this peninsula and towards peace in Northeast Asia.
The wishes of the world's peace-loving citizens are focused on the Korean Peninsula. The final leg of Peace Road 2018 is riding along the Korean Peninsula. Beginning in Busan and Gwangju, riders will pass through major cities and gather at Imjinggak. We continue our march, dreaming that the long-awaited wind of reconciliation and cooperation will continue eternally, and the path we are riding will lead all the way to Pyongyang in North Korea. Carrying hope with us, let us march toward unification. Neither the scorching heat nor the intense sweat will deter us. In this site of division, rife with hatred and confrontation, we prayed with one heart for the firm establishment of peace. Since peace is not predicated on a single individual, the youth of the world gathered, shared their opinions on peace, and pledged to become cornerstones of peace. Leaders and citizens of the world participated in Peace Road 2018. Our unifying wish was world peace and the reunification of the Korean Peninsula. And the harder we pushed the pedals, the closer we got. The grand dream of one peaceful family of humanity. Until this dream is realized, greater multitudes of peace-loving citizens around the world will join this grand tour of hope as heroes of Peace Road.